So being in a new country comes with its own difficulties, its harsh realities, a lot of emotions. It comes with opportunities. When you look in the right direction, it comes with just a lot of things. And being able to filter out the positives out of the negatives can actually like steer you in the right direction in ways that you would have never ever imagined. It's so easy to get lost in what is happening when you come. It's also easy to lose direction after you arrive. It's very easy to get consumed by whatever is happening, your situation, your circumstances, life generally abroad. Sometimes it's also possible that because you are coming in as a new immigrant, you don't even understand the country, the system, what works, what kind of career path to get involved in and stuffs like that. So in this video, I'll be talking about how to carve out a path for yourself and achieving that, like getting to your desired job role, desired career path, things that you should do to get there. You need to know how to fight this race, this battle. As we are abroad like this as immigrants, you need to know how to be strong and how to get to your desired role. Okay? And in this video, I'll be taking you through the steps by which you can carve out and achieve or attain the job role of your desire or the career path that you so desire. So, for me, the first step to carving out a career path for yourself as an immigrant in a new country is recognizing. Do you want to hear what I'm about to say? Come close. Recognizing that the internet is free for all. The internet is available to you, it's at your disposal. What do I mean? Before you even get to the new country, you should actually take out some time to research on the potentials of that country in your career field or your career path. And then, if your career path is not booming or doesn't exist or something like that, you should actually be able to identify alternatives that would work for you and suit you best. Sometimes all we need is just a few clicks on Google and we get an answer. You just need to actually like spend some time, invest some time in researching about where you're going to. Honestly, I promise it's so easy. It's so easy. Or let's say you weren't able to do it in your country before getting abroad. When you get here, you can do your research here as long as you do your research on time. Just to give you an example of me, like though this research happened in the UK but didn't happen in Nigeria, but like eventually I did it. But like basically before I got into business analysis, all it took was a few clicks online searching for careers that will be lucrative in the future. I'm not even going to cap for you guys. I'm just being like totally honest. And then I saw business analysis. That was the first time I knew what business analysis was. And what did I do? I actually researched about it and tried to see if it was something I was capable of doing. So like if I felt like I was not capable, I would have dropped it. So yeah, guys, it's very, very easy. Just type Google on your search, like your phone search. Type Google or Chrome or Safari or Firefox or whatever browser works fine for you. Open it. Click on search. Then type the part, the career that you want to do, like the business, the job role. Type it and see the potential of that job role in the new country you're going to. Now, coming to your mindset, you already know what you want to do, right? You already understand what you want to do, you've researched and everything. But it's more or less like coming to the understanding that when you arrive, you might need to take advantage of what you have at your disposal before you get to your end goal. So sometimes if you don't have a sponsor, like someone paying for your cost of living and stuff like that, you have to do it yourself. Sometimes you might have to accept certain types of jobs that you would not normally do in your real life world. If that makes sense. In a real world, like whatever world is real to you, you know that you wouldn't do those kind of jobs. It's kind of like understanding that when you come, you might have to do those type of jobs just to keep body and soul together, just so that you're able to sort some of your bills and you are sane and you're quite comfortable to a certain extent. Just understanding that regardless of all of that, you don't have to lose sight of your goal. We are still moving. We are still moving somewhere. Stay with me. We're still on this bus. Okay. So we have searched online, but we are doing like some reality checks here right now. Okay. So another way that you can actually get your desired career path is by not settling where you are. So we know that currently it's about making money. That's why you are where you are, right? But you have to understand that you cannot settle there. That place is a temporary place, right? You are just there for a reason and for a short period of time, and with time you will bounce. So you cannot settle there. Think of it as a moving bus. Like I've said, we are on this bus. Sometimes you might need to take two, three buses to get to your destination, but it is only one bus that will get you home. So you are still on your way. So you don't have to like settle or take a pause or like relax too much where you are currently at. Nope. Pick up your bags and move. Okay. Another way to ensure that your career path you will get there is by identifying that money is not everything. What do I mean by this? Yes, you are in that job because it's paying your bills. That's what you can get as of now. But then you have to come to the realization at some point that this job is not what you want to do. This is not what you actually decided that you wanted to do for yourself. This is not where you said you are going to. This is not your end goal. So, what's the implication? I understand that sometimes most of these jobs that you start with, they are usually paid hourly. It means that the more hours you do, the more money you make. But it is coming to the realization that sometimes, even if you are working 20 hours, and that 20 hours is interfering in the way of you getting a new job or making applications or doing interview, understanding that sometimes you might have to drop those hours. Yes, it might be inconveniencing, it might be very uncomfortable for a while, but you know the end goal, you know where you are going to, and you have to make sacrifices to get there. If you don't make those sacrifices now, you will be stuck there. So you have to like make those sacrifices, make those decisions for yourself. I know what you're doing for yourself. Money is not everything. If you are doing 24 hours and you want to change it to 30 hours, think twice. Sometimes it's not about the decisions we are making now, it's about the long term implication of our actions. So, what decision are you making? Money is not everything. So know when to stop because of the greater good, the future, where you're going to, that bus that we are on, that path, that career path, how we are getting there. Another steps that you can take on to get to that job, that path that you want, that career path that you want is by chasing your dreams relentlessly. Hmm. You have to be relentless. When the Bible says that the violent take it by force. Sometimes you need to be aggressive. Because the devil is ready to give you bass. As he's giving you bass, be giving you boss. You have to be ready to fight and chase your dreams relentlessly. What do I mean? If you want to get to that job, you want to be a business analyst, or you want to be a finance analyst, you know you don't have the skills. Go and acquire those skills in one way or the other. You don't have experience, go and volunteer or pick up a junior role or you shadow somebody. You don't understand what it's about. Research. You've been applying, they've been rejecting you. Keep applying. You've been getting interviews, they've been telling you unfortunately. Keep up with the interviews. Don't in fact, if for anything, rejection is supposed to motivate you to keep going further. Rejections should not make you stop. Guys, it shouldn't make you stop. Know what you are doing, you have to you see that thing that you want, you have to get it. You have to get it and you have to know how to get it. You have to fight for it. You have to work hard for it. Because you see, this place that you are in, you don't know anybody. If you don't fight to make a name for yourself, nothing is going to work out. Let me even tell you, if you're not ready to fight, the what they call it, the universe, I be how they say it. The universe is already has its own plans for you. If you don't take your own plans or if you don't take action, plans will happen for you by default. Things will happen for you by default. But you need to know what you want and chase it regardless. Even if it takes you 5 years, God forbid that it take you 5 years, but even if it does, even if it takes you 10 years, you have to be on it. You have to be there. You have to work hard for it. I get that sometimes it can get tiring, it can get overwhelming, exhausting, but you need to be strong. Another way that you can actually get the job that you want, the desired job, your desired career path, is by knowing what kind of friends you keep. I'm actually very, very passionate about this one because your friends have power. The kind of people that you keep around you, they have power to influence you. You can say, oh, I'm not easily pressured by friends and whatnot. But let's be honest, when you stay around somebody for a while, you realize that you start to pick up habits and things that that person does without even realizing. It's subconscious, like you don't even have to try, but you've been around that person for a while. If you have friends that discourage you, you will be discouraged most times. Do you get it? You have no business with friends that don't have vision. You have no business with friends that don't have clear goals. You have no business with friends that have that are just there and don't care about their life, that have nothing to achieve, or friends that are not resilient. That or people cannot encourage each other. What are you doing with such people? You have no business with people like that. That's bad energy. And what did they say about bad energy? Bad energy, stay far away. Cut them off. Keep your distance, safe distance. Keep friends that would encourage you to be a better person. Friends that will encourage you to be a better version of yourself. You need to know what you are doing. You have to be intentional. You have to be really, really intentional about the kind of people you keep around you. It's not everybody that you even call friends. Cut toxic friends off. Yeah, cut them off. In conclusion, I want you to think of anything you want to be. Think of it. Let me give you like 1 second. That thing that you have thought about. You can be it. You can be it. Anything you want to be, you can be it. Yes, there are restrictions around being immigrants in certain countries, but you can be whatever you want to be or whoever you want to be. The only thing that is stopping you is you. You are the only thing stopping you. You need to push yourself. You need to keep fighting. Fight this fight with your chest. Fight it very, very well. Like you should be ready. Do you get? The violent take it by force. So you have to grab it by force. You need to be very, very persistent and fight like there is no tomorrow. That's the only way you can be great. My dear brothers and sisters in the Lord, you can achieve whatever you want. That career path that you want for yourself, you can get there. You just have to remain strong and fight till the very end. Okay? Alright, guys. We've come to the end of this video, and if this is the type of content that you like, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. When the nights are cold but the world's on fire and you're scared to fall